doesn't look like... Oh, darn it. There we go. Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? This is Jewelry Jelly with just, Catherine. I called her Jessica almost. And George Washing Machine. And I hope you all had a good Saturday. I wasted it. And, it is going to be a new week. I hope the weather is kind to you, as it is kind to us in Mistria. Let me just plug in my kitty lamp. Yeah, it is way too bright, I'm afraid. Alright, so we are going to go back to Fields of Mistria, and I have been playing since Thursday, so I'm just going to give you guys a rundown on what's been happening. So, I gave my room a little bit of a redesign. I got some new furniture and stuff after completing some museum donations. We are now in winter. I have shipped out some new crops. I have also expanded my farmland a little bit. I made a new, larger pasture for my new cows as well as my chickens. I actually have blueprints for a larger barn in the wings so that I'll be able to upgrade and have the new animals in them. And there are new animals. You can adopt rabbits, ducks, capybaras, and alpacas, apparently. But yeah, there's not much has changed. I did manage to get all but one of the materials that I needed to open up the next level of the mines, but I am still waiting for one thing. Also, I am going to show you all the progress that has been made in town. Did I get eggs? Oh, there weren't any eggs, I don't think. Okay, I already picked up the chickens and gave them love. But yeah, so I need beets and flowers. So yeah, last time we were getting the store renovated. Here's how it looks inside now. A lot bigger and a lot brighter. Alright, got our seeds refilled. Glowberries for cookies. Okay. Oh, I'll show you what glowberries look like. It's a great walk out to the Western Ruins, but when I go through the Narrows, I just can't stop laughing. After all, they're hilarious. Good morning, hope you've had breakfast, and if not, I hope you order one at the inn. So here's the inn. It has been remodeled. And as you can see here, we've got some new furniture and some new decor. Some days these bones sure do feel it, but that's what a hot meal's for. I'm more of a light breakfast kind of guy, but the food at the inn always gets my appetite going. The Sleeping Dragon Inn is awake. The inn's a little cozier in winter, isn't it? Funny how that works. Also, the soup restores 40 HP. Just taking a quick look at my phone. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and plant the seeds, and then I am going to go back to the mines and see if we can get that one last donation we need. Now, these are glowberries. And yes, they look like Christmas baubles. When I passed by one of these bushes, I thought it was a design choice, because, I mean, winter, 'tis the season and all that, and then I got closer and realized that you could harvest them, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of the museum donations done. The only thing that I need to do now is there's a few things that I still have left to donate in terms of fish and stuff that's inside the mines. Excuse me once more. But yeah, I have mostly been playing this all day. Unidentified foreign object. Caldosian breastplate, a rare artifact. This magnificent breastplate is so ornate, it was likely used for ceremonial purposes. Ooh, spicy cheddar biscuit recipe. Yum. Alright, so it looks like I have enough glowberries. Okay, and I need to give them to Rice. But first, let us summon our horse. I just love how it changes the sound of the hooves on whatever surface you're riding on. Let's see where he might be. Yep, he's still in the general store. Oh, there he is. Thanks, Lily. I don't bake much these days, but this time of year always puts me in the mood for a glowberry cookie. Okay, now I just need to get these seeds planted, and then I'm going to go back in the mines. So, hopefully within the next couple of days, I should be getting some packages of various doll clothing and accessories. I wonder if Phelan's going to be disappointed that I didn't injure myself this week. Should I give her something to fuss over? Maybe I can stub my toe on the walk to the clinic. So I'm supposed to be getting, I have a package that is coming to me from Bai for stuff that I bought off of Japanese Mercari. I have a package from Legend Doll. I bought one of their lucky packs. And then I bought 2 lucky packs from Doll that I put my Christmas money towards. I did a 10k yen and a 5k yen one. Alright, aquatic artifact set. You have unlocked a new reward. Alright, let's see what's in the box. Mushroom rice. Ooh, we got food. And shoes. Explorer's boots. Alright, so I think we're good to head into the mines. And I have managed to get down to the 40th floor underground. And what the 40th floor underground has is that we need to place 4 items in the pedestals. I've been able to easily obtain 3 of them. The 4th one is a fish that I need to catch, and so far I have not had very much success. Also, another thing that I'm doing is, you call that one statue where you donated the little shiny beads. I am saving them up. I am going to donate 100 and see what happens, because I donated 100 essence to the horse statue and ended up with my own little horse. Also, when I did the donation for rebuilding the inn, it gave me a message saying that this was the only one left in early access, so I don't know what sort of things are going to be in the future for this game. Also, we got a pretty particularly fun set of news recently from Comiket. An HD version of Reciteer coming this year. And I am guaranteed that I'm going to be playing it, even if it's still exactly the same as what I played a long time ago. Heck, I'm even probably thinking about redoing my Reciteer cosplay from 2010. It's just a thought, really. I mean, I figure now that I've got a doll that I can decorate to make into tier. Alright, restore my health there. Aha! A fish. I must catch that fish. Hey, Cortalis, Happy New Year! And it's not the fish I need. Sorry, I wasn't referring to you as the fish I needed, Portalis. I hope you understand. Alright. Get back on my magic horse. Okay. All I can think of when I see this is... So, back when I was a little kid, and you know how they had fruit snacks, which was basically candy that we'd put into kids' lunches? It's kind of similar, but it's not. And you're not the first person to mention that. I really like I think they really dug the Zelda 3 aesthetic. Oops. I do not want a lobster roll in with my materials. But yeah, there was the Berry Bears fruit snacks, and they had a Pegasus part that was part of them that was purple. And okay, this is probably a little kid embarrassing to the max, but so I'm 8 years old. And I don't know exactly where I got it from, but I had this blue plastic bracelet. And I thought it was my lucky bracelet because I would wear it and good things would happen. Well, one day I went to school and I had forgotten it for some reason. And I opened up my lunch and I opened up my bag of Berry Bears and there were no purple Pegasus pieces. And I was freaking devastated. I was betrayed. It really was a lucky bracelet. I had no pieces of purple Pegasus in my fruit snacks. But yeah. That is a childhood cringe story. Anyways, how are you doing, Cortalis? How is everything? Are you still waiting to move back into your old house? There we go. And we'll plant some of those cauliflower seeds. Oh, good. Automatically watered. Nice. Okay, so we have 124 bits of essence. Let me see what we can turn them into. You feel compelled to talk to Calderus's statue. Mistria was an abundant place in my time. I am glad to hear it is still so. Okay, I have everything unlocked for farming up to level 30. Archaeology is completely unlocked as well. I still have to unlock cooking, ranching, everything. Okay. So it looks like these few things that I have to unlock are related to mining and combat. But in any case, we're gonna go back to the mines again. I love that morning sunshine. I hated how this guy is not an eligible bachelor. Look at that face. Look it! It's super bright, like fluorite. My favorite fish are the ones that look like gemstones, like that sapphire beta at the museum. Brilliant blue and a little showy. My kind of fish. And Baylor is the guy that I'm after, so basically... Yeah, like I said, I do not think he is secretly a wrestler. Okay, nothing here that I need. So, I am starting to plan out my 2025, and one of the things that I'm going to be doing later this year is that in March, I'm going to be making a trip out to go to Anime Detour, because one of my favorite RPG podcasts, The Unexpectables, they're having their first convention together as guests. The entire podcast cast was invited together, and I'm very excited because I like them all equally, and I really want to support them. So, also, this is where a friend of mine lives, and it's kind of their hometown convention, so they'll be coming with. I'm very happy about that because they are basically a cinnamon roll. They are a pure cinnamon roll, and I want them to be happy and loved. Okay, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Get the fish. Okay, let it be the right fishy. Hell yeah! It is exactly the fish I need. As for gaming plans for this year, let me think here. I am going to be doing the community game along as much as possible, but there are some places where I would like to kind of branch off and do my own thing. Specifically, I would like to do Infinity Nikki sometime this year. I want to hopefully play the Switch 2. One of the reasons why I decided to upgrade my capture card to an Eternal one was to be able to future-proof it. So that way, when the Switch 2 does come out, I have the ability to stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for next month. I'm thinking about possibly doing Tokimeki Memorial, because there is a fan translation for the Super Nintendo port of that. But if I can hack it, well, not literally hack it, but if I can pull it off, I could potentially do one of the Sakura Wars games that was released in English. So either Sakura Wars Part 5 or Shin Sakura Wars. Although given a choice, I think I would much rather do Sakura Wars 5 just because of the fact that it's one of those games that is so special to my husband. Whoops! Okay. cherry smoothie recipe. Thick, creamy, and loaded with cherries. Wonder how that would taste in real life. Also, while I'm not playing this, I have been playing Fate Stay Night on my Switch. Yep, have a great night, you two. Cortalis, nice seeing you again. I am right now... I'm within, like, the first couple hours of the game, basically. So we just had the first appearance of Lancer. And the first, well, I would say that it's people die when they are killed, but I know it's probably not a very good translation of that line. And it's just basically a meme at this point. Alright. Archerfish. Offered. Hero, thank you for breaking the seal. Well done. Offer essence, the dragon statue, above. Gain strength to proceed. Alright. Got ourselves a new heart crystal. Deep Earth. Glowing mushroom. Shale grass. This grass only looks like it's made of rock. Very tough to cut. Silver ore. Whoa! A glowing crystal lamp. getting out of here, mostly because of the fact that it is almost past midnight, actually. Alright, up we go. Looks like I will have to donate tomorrow. To make the trip back to my house, hopefully before 2 a.m. and I drop dead tired. I have passed out from exhaustion. And I missed Friday night at the inn. Oh well. Overslept. Come here, Lily. I have something to say. The Earth Seal has been broken. I owe you my sincere thanks. I will grant you growth. You will be able to access this spell from your journal. It can be used to instantly grow plants in a 3x3 area. Use it wisely. Some memories are returning. The gate between realms was once cared for by the dragon priestesses. Dragons brought magic to this land through that gate eons ago. Our bond with humankind was mutually beneficial, yet the gate must have been closed at some point. Why, and by whom? My memory fails me there, Lily. 3 seals remain. I entrust you to break them. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I need the monster powder because I was given a quest by Juniper. to make some more chicken feed. Alright, I hit level 30. Okay, so let's see here. I got a few things to donate to the museum. I got to buy some more seeds. So I've got some mail. Silver tools and armor are now available at our shop. We don't offer payment plans for them, so don't ask. Marsh, you're a little brat sometimes. Oh yes, it's market day. I think I will give these cookies to Darcy. I know a Darcy in real life. You knew it was my birthday? Gosh, Lily, thank you! Adeline asked me if I had any special cup that could keep her coffee hot all day. Maybe I should talk to March. Could be a nice addition to the drinks business. Just a moment, Lily. Looks like Darcy's got my order out. Coffee in the morning, tea with lemon in the evening. All the stuff Darcy sells keeps this farmer going. I always visit Darcy's booth when she's here. She has so many teas, there's always a new one to try. Darcy gets tea ingredients from Celine, milk from Hayden's farm. We're all so connected. Darcy's been making different flavors of hot chocolate. I really like the spicy one. The water balloon fish at the museum is so funny, Lily. You just want to give it a squeeze. Maple and Luke got a case of the giggles so bad that even they got it to Errol laughing. Vera offered to dye my hair, but I prefer it natural. Vera's hair dye is all natural and has no adverse effects on your health, in case you were wondering, Lily. Vera says she can dye my hair blue. Might be nice. Josie said she's thinking about dyeing her hair purple. I'd bet she'd look great. Don't wait till spring to get your hair done. Adeline was on the hunt for a bookshelf she saw at Mary's a few months ago. I hope she finds it. She had her heart set on it. Wow, Lily, you do a lot of walking. That's super cool. That dresser at Miss Mary's booth would make a great fort. Mary's margins seem good, and I imagine there's something rewarding about breathing new life into antiques. I appreciate everything you've done for the town, Lily. It's been such a boon to have a farmer just down the road. Have a look around, Lily. I've got some new furniture in stock. Refurbished it myself. Ah, yes. The monster powder I requested. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Let's try adding a bit of this and a bit of that. A drop or two of water, now a good stir. Here, Lily, why don't you take it as, a reward? Alright, Monster Mash. I guess it was a graveyard smash. Louis does repairs too. He always patches my work apron when it gets singed. I like to look fancy, really fancy. Mr. Lewis understands. Lewis always tells me I should dress like I'm retired, even if I won't put down the hammer. These easy breezy clothes do put a little spring in my step. Style is expression. That's what Louis says when he sees me. I think it means he likes my style. Louis makes clothes that last. I've had my winter coat for years now, and it still looks like new. Howdy, neighbor. Alright, so we've gone around and said hi to everybody. Now we just have to go to the museum and donate these new spoils from the mine. Excuse me. Alright, Tide Caverns fish set. winter insect set, and deep earth insect set, and forage set. Alright, let's see what we got in our cases. A bunch of flour, a new bed, fishing bed, fishing double bed, spicy crab sushi. Caterpillar chicken. Alright, so let's see here. Summon the magic horse. The walking stick, I already did that. To get some more seeds. Request for a scarecrow. So it looks like I have to do some crafting because I believe somebody wanted a birdhouse and somebody wanted a scarecrow. Okay, so I'm gonna craft a scarecrow and a birdhouse. And then I'm going to need to craft some more chicken feed. That's all I need. last thing I need to do. Let's see. Bait, horns, copper beetle, birdhouse for Valen, and scarecrow for Errol. I think I have time to give that to Valen. Yep, she's still at the inn. Did you make this birdhouse yourself, Lily? Color me impressed. Now I just need to pick the right spot to place it and hope the birds arrive. Okay, is Errol anywhere? Okay, he's back at his place, and I can visit him later. I sure hope Hemlock's got the fixings for a hot cup of tea. I do love a nice mulled wine. It's nice to get off my feet after a long day in the kitchen. Errol told me that the shale grass at the museum isn't made of shale at all. It's grass. I don't get it. Hemlock's brews are getting pretty good. This one's got some kind of citrus thing going on. It's always a fine evening when you stop by to say hi, Lily. Cheers. Lovely. I can't resist anything with a little sparkle. Ulrich came in here the other day asking me to teach him how to sing. He heard that crystalline cricket at the museum sings to stones, and now he wants to do it too. Good evening. It doesn't take too much effort to talk Josie into a duet, huh? Stick around a while and we'll serenade you. Alright, so we are all set with this day. I'll just have to go by Errol with the scarecrow tomorrow. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say hi to Errol, and then I'm going to go back into the caves and do some more exploring. He's already up to the museum. What splendid craftsmanship! Thank you very much for the scarecrow, Lily. I used to have my woodworking done by Landon, but since his retirement, I haven't wanted to bother him. Alright, so let's see. Do I have anything that needs donating? No. But let's see what the wings have. So I've got the archaeology. I need one more from prehistoric artifacts, one more from Alda, one more from Caldosian, one more from Aldarian. And as for the flora, I need one more for spring And one more for winter. Okay, let's go. Earth-infused stone, an uncommon artifact. This chunk of rock has taken on elemental qualities of Earth. Faceted rock gem. An uncommon artifact. Despite its mesmerizing gem-like appearance, it's just a piece of rock. I got a rock. Shardfin. Crystal Rose. Whoop. Okay, the bell rang for 8 p.m., so I better go down one more floor and then that should be it for now. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Can't do anything right now, but I've gotten enough essences so I can possibly unlock some more for farming. So yeah, let's do some donations and see what we get. Okay, so that should be it for now. Okay, next day dawns. Okay, harvest time. Let the cows and the chickens out. Okay, so I need some more beets. Lily, you're up so early. That's the farmer's spirit. Request for a frog. Well, I gotta get those beets. And probably, you know what, I'm gonna get... We got fruits, we got vegetables, we got seeds. What else could you need? There we go. Oops. And let's go visit Caldaris, I should say. From what you've told me, it seems much has changed in Mistria over the years. Okay. Currency of Care 3. Animals can now be fed cooked dishes and will be rewarded more shiny beads based on the dish's star level. You know what? I am going to get the get another couple of essences, and I'll be able to get the mill thing, and that'll wind things. That'll help out with crafting. Oh. Oops. Itchy trigger finger. On the treasure chest I can open. Oh. Ooh, another treasure chest. summer salad. Alright, that's all set. I'm gonna check out the sea. Pufferfish. Even looks kind of funky too. I love the graphic. Right, a UFO. A criminal confession. Too bad the pages are fused together. Okay, let's go back to the museum and donate these. believe that seaweed is used in the ultimate feed, so I can make that for Hayden. Ultimate small animal feed. Okay, looks like they're all gathered at the inn, so let's go in and say hi. Be sure to get your 8 hours of sleep, Lily. Well now, if it isn't the ultimate small animal feed I asked for. Thank you, Lily. It looks so good, maybe I'll just have a nibble. Think I'll leave the rest for Henrietta. I suppose I should think about heading to bed. Lots to do tomorrow. This is just the thing. Thanks, Lily. The statuette of Calderus, who donated to the Historical Society, is an incredible find, Lily. It shares similarities with that statue on your farm. There's a link there, I'm sure of it. Terethia tells me that she saw the big one this week. It was out along the coast, towards the ruins. I could never mistake that shadow beneath the waves. That crystal rose of the museum is romantic, isn't it? Gazing at it fills me with a sweet feeling of nostalgia. The general store is part of the lifeblood of Mistria. That's what gets me up in the morning. What's better than mulled wine after coming in from the cold? There's nothing better than drinks and company after a long day's work. Stick around and get yourself thawed out. Hey Lily, you're looking like you could use a good meal. Why don't you put your feet up? I was at the museum earlier and I saw that faceted rock gem. Did you donate that, Lily? You've got a good eye for cool rocks. Medical practices during the Alda era. I'm not sure my family's notes go back that far. It was worth a shot. Thanks for your time, Valen. You want to know my favorite dish from the summer seasonal menu? I liked that dandelion salad the most. Celine, did you add dandelions to one of my salads? Can we go foraging with you sometime, Celine? It seems so relaxing and it would really get me out of the house. Celine, Adeline wants to spend time outside of her office. You have to say yes. Of course, I'd love the company. Alright, so that's enough saying hello to them. Time to let the chickens and the cows and sheep back in. the next day holds. Lily, the seed we found still hasn't sprouted. I've been doing research into it and I'm starting to think its growth conditions might be very particular. Could you come over and lend me your insight as a farmer as well? It'd be very appreciated. Celine. So you get these little golden beads if you hand feed animals, which I personally like to do. Okay, let me see if I've got... Okay, I'm gonna check Balor's cart and then go see Celine. Hey, Lily, you got my letter? I'm so glad. Let's solve the mystery of this seed. So here's what we know already. While I still haven't fully translated the codex, I'm pretty sure this section describes our seed. It seems like the type of soil and the amount of watering are most important. But there seem to be other extra special conditions as well. Oh, I'm just not sure. Well, let's start with what we do know. Nobody knows more about this seed than you. Ah, you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. For the type of soil, I tried to mimic the growing conditions where we found it. Rocky with a good mix of clay. But I think the seed could use... excuse me, a good wake-up call of nutrients. Lily, could you add how much plant food you think best? It's my own special blend. Let's add just a pinch and go from there. Sensible. This seed has been so patient. We can be patient too. Now to water it. The seed has been dormant so long that I think it'd be hard to overwater it, but the pot has excellent drainage, so we should be okay in either case. The book is no help. I can't translate this word here. Lily, could you tell me what you think it says? Looks like we just want to dampen the soil, or it looks like it wants us to douse it. Well, dampen it, I guess. You'd better do it, Lily. I'm too nervous. Come on, little seed. You can do it. I guess it's silly of me to think anything would actually happen right away. Oh my! Lily, it looks like it's the sprout from the book. It is the flower from my childhood. We should make precise notes of everything we did while we can still remember. You don't mind, do you, Lily? I'll put on a pot of tea. All right. Request for an earth shroom. Caldosian Traveler's Earrings. Well, looks like I'm headed towards the museum since I want to go explore the mines a little bit. Might as well drop off a little present to Baylor when I'm at it. This is just the thing. Elsie speaks fondly of the capital, but the place only holds bad memories for me. I wonder why. The Dragon-Sworn helmet at our museum. I'm besides myself. Thank you so much, Lily. So yeah, this is the armor that we've been collecting around here. Alright, so let's go back into the mines. Next floor. A crystal wing moth. Perfect emerald. And a crystal chest piece. Chest piece, I should say. What is that? A rock root. It's hard to tell if this is part of a living plant or if it just resembles one. Rockbiter, an uncommon medium deep earth fish. This fish has an overdeveloped jaw to help it grind down stone. Bookshelf. Okay. Crafting scroll, mossy rug. A statue with an altar. Make an offering. Oh, nice. Okay, and we're down to the 50th floor. And that means I can get out. let's go back home, but quick trip to the museum first to offload some of our stuff. Okay. Alright, bedtime. Time for go to bed. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the farmland a little bit. So I'm going to craft some more fence posts. some more grass. And I am going to go and chop down some more trees. Because I need wood. Shardfin over at the museum. It's a pretty thing, isn't it? Makes you think of fine jewelry. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, you liked my flower, I think. Yeah, that tree I think is a fruit tree, so I don't want to cut it down. Well, that was useless. Ooh, a rice ball. Don't call it a jelly donut, whatever you do. Ooh, a spicy cheddar biscuit. can go for a nice bath. You'd like to ask how Dozy and Juniper met, but you can tell he won't blab. Oh, you're here for the bath? Yes, you do look like you need one. Of course, it'll cost you 100 tesserae. Can you afford that? Yes, here you are. Excellent. Right this way. I hope you enjoyed your bath. But remember, if you feel any ill effects, such as light headache, insomnia, or sudden tail growth, it is merely a random coincidence. Whoa, she had something buried in her lawn. Weightless stone, an uncommon artifact. This black stone appears otherworldly in origin. It has no weight and will roll around from the slightest breeze. Interesting. One thing I do have to say is that for a game that lets you dig up swords from the ground, it should let you use them! Okay, so it looks like we have all but one of the O parts. You're always an excellent listener, Lily. I never have to worry that my ramblings about Mistria's history bore you. I just realized the feather-shaped necklace was once used in marriage proposals. That's kind of a callback to Harvest Moon. Alright, time to go to bed. No, time for go to bed, not to go to bed. Okay, so it looks like we've only got a few minutes left to the stream, so I think this is probably as good a time as any to save and quit for the night. Oh, it's Adeline's birthday. Okay, so I am going to see who is streaming right now that we can raid. Anybody interesting? Okay, so it looks like we are going to be raiding BitNerd Games, who is playing XCOM UFO Defense. Alright everybody, thank you very much for joining us, and I will see you all next Monday. So until then, this has been Jewelry Jelly with Catherine and George Washing Machine. And until we meet again, may all of your tea times be perfect. Have a good night.